Hi, I'm Helmut Licht. Thank you for joining me for this brief video. I had an experience the other day and I would like to share that with you. I love to dance. You may know this already if you've seen some of my ballroom videos on YouTube. I go dancing any chance I get. I went dancing last weekend and I made a move that really hurt my right shoulder. I mean, it hurt my shoulder so bad that I couldn't stay any longer. I had to go home. On the way home, I spoke to Spirit, which I always do. I said, what can I do to get rid of that pain in my right shoulder? And immediately, the answer came to me, copy and paste. I knew right away what it meant. But for those of you who do not know what copy and paste means, let me explain to you quickly. Here I have two sentences. The first sentence talks about my left shoulder, and it reads, I'm feeling no pain in my left shoulder. The second sentence talks about my right shoulder, and it reads, I am feeling pain in my right shoulder. I will now go back to the first sentence, and I will highlight two words, no and pain. I'm highlighting no pain. I will now hit two keys on my computer keyboard. The letter Control all the way down the left corner. I hold that down and then I hit the letter C. What that tells the computer, whatever is highlighted at the time right now, which are no pain, those two words, store that in your memory. I'm going to need that later. So I'm going to hit Control C and nothing will happen on the screen. But internally, the computer has now stored no pain in its memory. I now go to the second sentence and I highlight just the word pain. I now again hit two keys on the computer keyboard, Control again, and also as I hold that down, the letter V. What that tells the computer is whatever is highlighted right now, store in that place whatever is in your memory. Remember, those two words in the memory are no pain. I now hit Control and the letter V together and watch what happens to the word pain. It's been replaced with no pain. My first sentence now reads, I'm feeling no pain in my left shoulder. And the second sentence reads, I am feeling no pain in my right shoulder. This is the concept of copy and paste. So what I did next is I concentrated on my left shoulder and only on the way it felt. Not the shoulder itself, but the feeling of no pain. And then I said, copy. Then I immediately switched to my right shoulder and then said, paste. And within 3 minutes, the pain was gone. That's all I can tell you. I had another experience a few days later. That weekend, I had to play music in Dover, Delaware, which is about a 2-hour ride each way. I had to play 3 hours of music. As I left for the trip, I had something in my eye. I rubbed it and it got worse. And it got worse. And I said to myself, do I have to ride 2 hours, round trip 4 hours, and play 3 hours of music and have that discomfort in my eye? Well, immediately, I concentrated on my left eye, how it felt good and normal. And I said, copy. And I thought of my right eye and said, paste. And within 5 minutes, my right eye felt normal, just like my left eye. One more experience. A few days later, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, and I remembered that the weather report called for below freezing weather. Well, I forgot to turn off the water in the basement that goes to the outside. And you have to do that, otherwise the pipes freeze, the water in the pipes freezes. So half asleep, I walked down my steps And when I got down to the last 5 steps, I slipped. And I slid down the rest of the way. And I hit my right foot on the railing. Well, nothing else was damaged, but the middle toe and my right foot bled a little bit, and it really hurt. So I went down the basement, turned the water off, went back up to bed, and before I fell asleep, I thought of my left foot and how nice it felt and normal, and said, copy. And then I concentrated on my right foot and said, paste, and I went to sleep. When I woke up the next morning, there was no pain. I thought I had broken my toes. No, but I did not. I was able to walk normally. I even went dancing that night. So anyway, take that for what it's worth. I invite you to try it out in your life. And remember now, do only think about the way you feel when you think of the good side. And then copy that feeling and paste it onto the other side where it doesn't feel that good. Now you may ask me, well, suppose my stomach hurts. I don't have 2 stomachs to copy a good feeling to a bad. Well, in that case, remember we are only talking about feeling. Think of your right hand, your left hand, or whatever feels good. And then concentrate on the feeling of feeling good. And then say copy, think about your stomach, and say paste. Give it a try. Let me know if it works with you. I know it's working with me. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.